You gotta keep climbing, no matter what, until you make it to the top. Watching this, getting to this point, makes this all worth it. Wonderful. Hello, back with another video, super excited. This is Get High on COD. So right away you can see this is a lot of parkour. The level designers, the map creators, whoever did this, really outdid themselves. This is an amazing piece of work. This definitely takes me back to my childhood. This is definitely on par with Halo 3. If you guys remember playing Halo 3 growing up, Forge, uh, doing that, this is definitely up there. There's only a few setbacks, few things wrong with it. The mechanics in COD are really weird. Parkour in Halo 3 definitely was a little bit better because the map design was a little bit crazier, but this is definitely right up there because it's recent, it's new, it's fresh, and it's something that I definitely am on board with. I hope they do a couple more levels like this. I can tell it took an amazingly long time to create something like this, but still super cool, and I'm glad to be playing it today. As you can see, you got to do the platforms here pretty quick because this is a race to the top here. You're going up against probably 9 other people here in the lobby, and I don't want to fall behind, so I'm going to try to be as quick as I can while being as fast as I can. But remember the term here, haste makes waste. So be careful, stick to the platform, follow the plan, and then we'll see what happens. Because I've actually never made it to the top. This is my 3rd attempt at playing this, so I am kind of experienced, but I don't know what to expect once I get up to the top. And I'm being honest. So, right away, if you really want to get that competitive edge, you can go for those targets that'll give you a gamer score. But for me, this is strictly about making it to the top of this level. Because I want to see it. I want to see what it looks like. And I want to know what happens in advance once you make it to the top. Notice that platform there, how skinny that is? You gotta be almost pinpoint accurate to get past some of these parts here. These slow moving platforms. Alright, there's our checkpoint. Cool. Here's our next part here, the blocks here. This is what I got stuck on the last couple attempts. My first playthrough, I did not get past there. Here we are now, zooming right past it. I probably just got lucky. But yeah, this is a race and this guy's right here next to me. I'm glad he fell because I didn't want to have to deal with that. That's usually what happens. Alright, here we go, our next checkpoint here. Look at this cool wall ride here. I hope they add something like this to multiplayer. Who knows? Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Keep climbing. Ah, see, right when I said something, you're doing so good, you fell off. And then this is the harder part, but it's the quickest, because if you do that other part, you gotta go all the way around and then come back up to do a part similar. So you might as well just do this part and skip all of that over there. It's not that bad. Boom. Okay, one more. Boom, we're up here. Now we save a lot more time. We can get past this half pipe here. And now we should be coming up on another checkpoint. Hello, this is my business card. On it, it has my background info, as well as some QR codes that you guys can scan to gain access to my SoundCloud and my YouTube. So make sure you guys do that and don't miss any other updates. Now back to the video. Alright, so we've just picked up that checkpoint. We are a little bit further now. We just got to another one here. We're doing really good so far. Just got to keep climbing here. We're almost to the part that stumped me the last few tries, but this is definitely going by pretty quick. It's so fun to look at too. Look at. All right, here we go. We're back in this tunnel area. This is the part after here. And we're coming up to the part that's going to be pretty troublesome. Like I said, I mentioned it a little bit earlier that I haven't really made it to the top yet, and I want to see what it's like. But all of this is basically getting pretty new for me, so we'll see how we do. Alright, got lucky with the platform there. Sometimes you don't make those jumps. Sometimes you just fall off and you waste time. That was a pretty far jump there. Gonna grab the wall here. Gonna wall ride again. Alright. I have to keep skipping forward because I don't have enough time to record. So yeah, I'm gonna jump at it from now and then. But this is basically the next part after that wall ride, so I didn't skip too far ahead. You haven't missed much. But I wanted to show this part because it's difficult. I am gonna probably skip ahead again because it's just another platform, just to save time. So you gotta be aware of that. This is the next part that's after that platform. We had another skip ahead, just to save time. Alright. Here's these platforms. This is really hard too. Like you can see, I just fell like 180 meters. It's pretty far. That's like an Attack Titan size. For ref. Oh, come on. Keep going. Oh. We just glitched through that part. We're doing good. You gotta run at a certain angle to get past those parts. Alright, okay, so this is new. What's going on here? I'm just gonna follow the grid here. Pretty easy. Not too bad. Alright. Some more platforms here. Let's jump on this. Alright. Try not to fall off of this. Okay. Here we are. No way. Oh wow. You gotta keep climbing, no matter what, until you make it to the top. Watching this, getting to this point, makes this all worth it. Wonderful. So that was my first time getting to the top there. After 3 long tries. This game time limit is longer than 15 minutes, which is the maximum amount of time I'm allowed to record. So it took me 3 tries, this is probably my 4th now, to finally see the end there, just to find out it takes you right back to the beginning to where you just gotta keep climbing. It's pretty ridiculous. So I guess I'm just gonna keep going, see if I can get up there again, you know, because why not? Hopefully these parts go by a little bit quicker. So now at this point, I can definitely say I've seen everything and I know what to expect. I just gotta be patient, and we're gonna see if we can go for some of these targets here. I might as well, you know, just to accumulate some more score here. I'm just glad that I got to the top finally, because that was really bothering me. Uh, for those of you who are parkour ninjas and know uh, the Halo 3 way of life, that you do this regularly in COD, kudos to you, because this is not easy for a lot of others. Uh, I guess you could use this map as training for getting in good spots for COD, but still, this is not easy to do. Some of these platforms require like quick decision timing and a bunch of other stuff that I don't feel like mentioning to be able to do. So there's your props if you can do this pretty easily, because I couldn't. It took me a couple tries. I guess I'm just gonna keep going here until timer runs out. Shouldn't be too much longer. Some other stuff that I have coming up in the works. I'm working on some more music. The next video that I might do is gonna be probably a continuation of the Duke Nukem series. I've been really trying to finish that since we're on episode 4. I'm actually in the process of editing that, as well as some other live videos that I've recently posted. I made a playthrough of Those Who Live in Glass Houses. I made that video, so if you guys are interested in that, definitely go check that out. It's like I know what to expect from these platforms, but like I still fall off and I'm still like 30 seconds behind. It's not a problem. I did this part easier earlier.
1 minute remaining.
Just can't fall off here. We're at our final minute. There's our checkpoint. Oh, these wall parts. That's so... Okay, we got through it. It's difficult to do.
30 seconds remain.
That part probably gets at least 80% of players on their first playthrough. Probably more. Who knows? And then this part here. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. I try to follow the groove and the path that it's going.
10 seconds
I spent the majority of my time editing this video, so I am gonna have to stop it a bit short here, but make sure you guys stay tuned to the next video though. Peace.